Welcome. So what is the purpose of these videos? The purpose is to prove that one good trading strategy will appear over and over again in the markets. But to have three that appear over and over again, that's more than anyone can ask for. It's more trading opportunities than you can imagine. Let me continue to prove this to you. Then you can continue to prove it to yourself. Now let's go into the lesson. We just want to take a few minutes and do a live training session here for trading strategy number 2. Now, if you remember, trading strategy number 2 is a trend continuation trade. And we can see that on the Great British Pound US dollar, there was a downtrend that began. We've had a retracement. And as you can see down here, we clearly had trading strategy number 2 identified. And then using the tools that we teach you in the method to enter the trade, this is already a nice trade. So the point we want to make is this strategy continues to show itself over and over in the markets. And as you can see from the price action here on the 2-hour chart, earlier in the week, we had down here another trading strategy number 2, but this was for a bullish move. And you can see we could still get this. And then at the same time, get this. So we had a bullish move here, trading strategy number 2 on the 2-hour, which gave us some profit. And then right now we have executing trading strategy number 2 on the 8-hour, which is already in profit. But the point of these sessions is to remind you that these trading strategies continue to repeat and show themselves in the markets, in all markets. And what I wanted to show you too was, let's go to some different types of markets. Let's go to the stock markets and look at Snapchat. I really don't care what I trade as long as the trading strategy is there. And you can notice we had this little bump here. That was actually a trading strategy number 2 from here to here. And then it repeated itself, set up, and went from here to here. Huge move. Now, this isn't to say or set the expectation that there's always huge moves, because we can see right here, we have 2 clearly identified trading strategy number 2s if we look down here, trend continuation patterns. But what we have here are 2 entirely different price moves. There is no way we can gauge that. We can never gauge how far price is going to move. We can only know that we enter the market the same way over and over again, and we have trading strategies that do that. As I continue to tell you, there's primarily 3 trading strategies that I use. Despite having 3 trading strategies or ways to get into the market, I have one way for getting out of the market with all of those trades. And that's something that's important that you should know and also keep in your mind. The other thing I wanted to show you is, Bitcoin is pretty hot, right? Everybody wants to talk about Bitcoin. And we see trading strategy number 2 down here. And that initiated this large move here. That's a big move. And then if you notice over here on the shorter time frame on the 2-hour, right here there was a trading strategy number 2 and it went to this point. Then we had this little retracement. You can see down here trading strategy number 2 and it went even further. And then we had trading strategy number 2 again and it went even further. So this helps us to appreciate our trading strategies should work in all markets, even newer markets, like we see here with Bitcoin. So I hope this video continues to remind you to look around the markets and find these opportunities, these setups, these trading strategies. And remember that no matter what you trade, you always take the same exact actions to enter the market and the same exact actions to get out of the market. And this is what learning to trade price is really about. Thanks for spending some time with me in this session, and I look forward to being with you in tomorrow's lesson. Well, that's going to bring this session to a wrap. But do me a favor and do a lot of other people a favor. Help us change the way the world learns to trade and understand the financial markets. Let's simplify it down to just a few things we need to know to follow to be able to make money and protect our capital. If you haven't already, please visit our Facebook page and give us a like there. Search for our channel on YouTube, Train Your Brain Trading, and watch for the continuous content we continue to put there. Thanks for spending some time in this session with me today. And if you can, promote these materials so that together we can change the way the world trades.